The 11th year in a row, property taxes will increase in K through 12 school districts all across the state.
McKenna Alexander joins us to break down why this is happening and what it means for homeowners.
Yeah, a recent report from the Wisconsin Policy Forum has found that homeowners can expect a modest increase in property taxes despite state-imposed limits. When homeowners get their bills this month, they'll see a bit higher of property tax bill, as preliminary figures from the Wisconsin Department of Revenue project an increase of about 1.5%. This increase is a multifaceted issue, according to the latest annual Wisconsin Policy Forum report. Senior WPF researcher Ari Brown says it's a combination of state lawmakers working to decrease the tax burden, namely through keeping per-pupil revenue limits in place while increasing state aid, but those efforts being offset by the sheer amount of referendas passed throughout the state.
There have been over 450 school district referenda that have passed in the last 5 years alone. Despite state lawmakers hoping to lower property taxes because so many referenda have passed, there was a slight increase to school district property tax levels.
Brown explains that the increasing number of referendas passed points to a trend of school districts successfully reaching voters, to the point homeowners are willing to increase their own property taxes to fulfill a district's need or want.
And I think that there's this, interesting kind of mix between the state wanting to lower that burden for property taxpayers and then property taxpayers, pretty unequivocally throughout the state saying, our school district needs a new building or it needs to be able to pay its staff to keep up with inflation or needs new equipment or anything like that.
However, even though property tax bills will increase, the property tax rate will actually decrease.
Just really across the board, every corner of the state, property value is rising very quickly. That has the effect of lowering property tax rates kind of unequivocally throughout the state. When you have value rising much faster than you have property tax rates rising, property tax levels rising, the rate is going to decline.
To see the full report, just visit wisconsinpolicyforum.org or our website at channel3000.com.